So some people say the troops are fighting for our freedom, and unfortunately, in many cases, they're not. But there are people right here in the United States who really are absolutely definitely fighting for our freedom. The troops would like to be fighting for our freedom. That's what they signed on for. They signed on and took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, and that's what they want to do. Unfortunately, politicians see fit to abuse that oath and send them to things that are not part of the oath, not defending the Constitution, on all kinds of missions that aren't doing that. And that's a shame, and anybody who supports the troops shouldn't support these kind of wars of aggression. But interestingly, right here in America, we have people who are really fighting to protect and defend the Constitution. One great example is the people who stand up to abuses of the Bill of Rights, the Fourth Amendment, First Amendment, other other amendments. There's a lot of militarization of police, and these suspicionless stops and checkpoints and things like that are becoming more and more prevalent. It's really kind of scary. It's something that you would see in a much more totalitarian country than our own. I think some of the great American heroes are those people who have the courage to stand up to these stops. And the police stop and they say, or federal agents or whoever they are, say, hey, give me your ID, where are you going? And people say, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to roll my window down. I'm not going to pull over into secondary. You can see these on YouTube and other places. I say, no, I'm not going to do it. No is the great word spoken by so many great activists, whether it's Rosa Parks, who says, no, I'm not going to move to the back of the bus. No, I'm not going to give you my ID. I'm not going to submit to your checkpoint. Those are great American heroes. Those are people who really are fighting for our freedoms. And they should be supported. And if you have the courage to do it, you should do it yourself. You should know your rights and know that any federal agent or police, when they stop you, they have to either have probable cause that you committed a crime or charge you with a crime or let you go. So what you do if you're stopped, you say, am I being detained? Am I free to go? And you keep repeating that. They either charge you or they let you go. Doesn't always work, but if you film it and you know your rights and they know you know your rights, you're a lot better off. That is something that everybody can do to protect their rights and protect our freedoms here in America.